Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I thought I'd bring you guys a video on basically like how I trade and my tips and tricks that I use always, and that I think every person who is, trying to get into trading should know. So I'll show you guys my items, and I didn't buy anything, I have not purchased anything, no game flip, none of that. This is basically like all I've acquired like within like my 7 months of playing Rocket League, so it's very achievable for anyone. Like, you just gotta really put your mind to it. It takes time. Like, don't let anyone say, oh, you can get white Dracos overnight. Like, I put a lot of time and hard work into getting this stuff, but it's so possible and achievable, and I've actually been giving a lot of my stuff away recently. So if you guys want to be given, some cool items, maybe a lab or hex or something, drop your comment down below and your GT and subscribe, and I might hit you up tomorrow, so we'll see what's good. But yeah, I'm just gonna, while I talk about this, I think I'll just I'll play a replay while I'm talking about it. Yeah, I'll just play a replay while I'm talking about it. But yeah, basically guys, alright, so I'm gonna start off with number one, know your prices. Like, when you're trading, like know what you're, like, you have your mind set on. Like, know how much something's worth. Like, you might have a Tora, and somebody might be like, oh damn dude, that Tora is not even worth a few crates. Like know your prices. Like, a good website I use is RL Pricing, Google Documents, and basically it just, you can adjust your platform you play on, and it will change the prices due to the platform you play on. So that's a good tip. Never get scammed. Like, that's how people get scammed, not knowing what their item is worth. Like, I had a dude come up to me yesterday, and he was like, oh yeah bro, I got scammed white zombies. And I was like, how did it happen? He was like, dude told me it was only worth a couple heat waves. And I was like, oh sorry man. So I ended up giving him like a crimson car, but I just give like stuff to people. Like, it's really sucks being scammed. Like, that's the worst feeling in this game probably, is knowing that you could have prevented something before it happens. You know what I mean? So know your prices. Number two is a good way to, I wouldn't say it's not like, it's not a bad thing to do to somebody, but is knowing more than the other person. So if they're offering you like a heat wave, and you're only putting up something that's worth like maybe 0.5, or take it. Like, seriously, take it. Because as much as that seems so wrong, like, it's not scamming them if you know more than them. Like, that's their fault. Like, they missed out on an opportunity. So if they would have saw my step number one, then they wouldn't have given you that item. So take the item regardless of what it's actually worth. Alright, number three. You can make posts and looking for group, and this is on Xbox. I don't know about PC or PS4, but I'm sure it's on PS4. But yeah, make posts, make looking for group post, and in the Xbox, like, Game Hub. And that's where I did like 90% of trading. The other 10% is in solo games with people who aren't really, like, they don't really know too much about trading. So sometimes you can find good deals, but a lot of the times they usually know what they're talking about. So it's like 50-50 if you go into solos and trade with, like, I guess people who are, I don't want to call them stupid. They're not stupid. They don't really take trading seriously. If they want an item, they're going to pay you no matter what. You know what I mean? They're going to overpay no matter what if they truly want that item. And that brings me to our fourth topic, which is the item is only worth what the buyer's willing to pay. So if somebody offers you more or too little of too less of an item, say no. Like, it's cool. Like, some people are afraid to say no. Like, me personally, I've never been afraid to, like, address a situation. But some people will be like, oh yeah bro, I feel bad for them, I should just give them the item. Like, nah bro, like, like, you gotta eat, they gotta eat too, you know what I mean? Like, don't take the item. Like, if you're comfortable and you really wanted that item truly, and you don't really care about prices, then take it. But I mean, if you really, like, don't want to take the item, don't feel like you're forced into it, you know what I mean? But number 5, don't ask for donations. Now, the reason I say this is because it builds a bad reputation for yourself, and like you don't want to be known as, oh, that dude's like thirsty for trades, he's a scammer. Like, nah, like people don't mess with that, you know what I mean? Like, I never once asked for a donation, guys. Like, and I got to where I'm at. Like, I didn't pay money. I didn't even actually have a job when I first started trading. So like, you just don't ask for donations. Like, it'll come, I promise, it'll come to you eventually. Like, I had a really nice dude donate me Hex a while back, and I really appreciate it. I wish I knew your gamer tag, bro. I'd shout you out, but really appreciate it. And then I ended up giving that Hex to a buddy of mine. So like, it'll come, like, eventually. Like, there's always someone out there who's willing to give back, and it might just be me. So you never know. Number 6, double check your trade. And this isn't really like an actual like trading tip, but this is a tip on how you keep all the items in your inventory. Like, I lost so many items due to being scammed at first, and all because I was either too tired or too lazy to double check the trade, or I really just didn't care that much. And if you really want to grow your inventory, you're gonna stop this from happening. Now, it's kind of crazy, but I think I worked my way all the way up from a pair of like green Octavians, a couple crates, and a painted fire truck hat, and I got all the way up to where I'm at right now. So really, guys, anything's possible. It just takes work. I probably have about maybe 200 hours of trading, if not more. Like, it takes time. Like, don't just expect to get shit overnight. But if you're willing to put in the time, you're gonna get the items. I promise you that. Number 8. I might have skipped 7. Don't let people trick you or take advantage of you. If you look at the pricing index and you see a heat wave is worth 1.8, don't let anyone tell you else. They might be like, oh, bro, you're looking at the wrong website. Tell them fuck off. I don't care what you're saying. Like, you're not gonna like get me. You know what I mean? It's a scam, dude. At the end of the day, they're trying to get you and fool you. Like, it's a scam. So just be like, nah, dude, I'm not chilling. Or just get a friend in the party. If I'm not too sure about like what an item's worth, which I usually am at this point because I've been doing it so long. But if you're not sure what an item's worth, honestly, get a cool friend in the party who knows more, or maybe just like the same amount as you at trading. So like, for real, it's not that hard. It's honestly easy. Like, how do I even get out of this? Do I hit it's really not hard. Like, I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Number 9. Post a lot. Like, don't post the repeated if you're seeing that item's not getting a bite, then don't just like keep posting for no fucking reason. Honestly, just move on. If you post it like 3 times, it's not getting any bites on it. Move on. Maybe like throw in a few ads. And I promise someone's gonna hit you up eventually. Like, there's always someone out there. This is how I see it. There's always someone out there who wants an item you might not think is worth anything, but like, keep this in mind. So I had a Cobalt Mantis. I was about to sell it for like a lab or something. It was around when the Mantis first came out. I didn't think anybody wanted it, so you know, I hopped into Solo Duel and I was like, trade. I spammed trade about 40 times before I got a trade. But then I ran across this one dude with like 10 heat waves. He was like, hey bro, what you want for that Mantis? I was like, honestly bro, I'm not sure. I'm not looking to get too much. Dude throws in a heat wave. I take the heat wave. And I said, bro, you want ads? He said, nah. You know why? Because he really wanted that Mantis. So, like, use that whenever you're thinking, oh, like, bro, there's no hope out here. Like, they're not gonna, I got a bio. Nobody wants a bio. Bro, I promise you. If you get into a solo trading match, somebody's eyes might light up over that bio. Like, you never know what's actually happening, you know what I mean? You don't know what they're thinking. Maybe their friend gave them a bio way back and they got scammed for it, and that's all they've wanted in Rocket League. Like, all I wanted, like, when I first started trading was to literally just get a painted Draco. I had that, it flipped my world upside down. I thought it was the god of trading. And now I got white Dracos, white Zombas, and BMDs, like white Octane. It's just how you hold yourself. Always be confident. Don't let, like, if you sound really sketchy and nervous in a trade, bro, I'm not even gonna lie. If somebody sounds sketchy and nervous in a trade, I'll usually honestly, like, I'll think they're about to switch the item colors, and I just won't trade with. I'll end the trade, honestly. So it's all about how you hold yourself and how you talk. If you're a little mischievous, like, that's not gonna help you. So just make sure you sound like low-key just normal, honestly. Another tip: always make profit no matter what the item is. Honestly, if you're just starting out, what I did was just trade up from small painted items like trucker hats, like foam hats, and turn them into crates, and then save the crates also that you get from playing the game, and trade those crates for like tunicas, dices, or like vortex. And some people really do want those wheels. Like, you'd be very surprised. And honestly, just keep trading up until you get to a bigger, like, painted exotic or like a lab, and then you can either sell the lab for like money, real life money, or you can just trade up from there and go to like a slip or para. Honestly, it's so easy. Like, you just gotta put in the time and you'll see the results. Like, let's see. Also, I'm gonna end it after this, but the last tip I have with you guys is don't offer first. If you offer first, 9 times out of 10, somebody's gonna get you to get less from them. Like, you're not gonna get as much from the person if you offer first. You don't know, they might have wanted to offer you slip and a lab, but since you said, bro, I'll take a slip, they're just gonna give you a slip. Now they get to keep a lab. Like, you don't make them offer. Whenever somebody says, I don't know, bro, what you want, say, I don't know, what you got, and make an offer, please. And I promise it'll do you so much better than just taking the first offer that's thrown at you. Like, it's honestly, like, not good to do. Just don't do it. Stay away from it. Stay away from scammers. Keep your head up. Be confident in what you do. And watch plenty of tip videos. Hell, that helped me a lot. Fucking Llama Search videos, honestly, just help me. Just get better at the game and trading. So, yeah, guys, I'm going to wrap the video up here, but, if you guys enjoyed the videos and the tips, be sure to drop a like, subscribe for, a giveaway. I might just be filling it one day and just throw away a hex or heat. Who knows? I might just be filling it. So, yeah, guys, thanks for all the support and love. Get back to you guys next time, and peace.